Welcome along to AVFTS Extra. I hope you're well. If you're watching this video, make sure to smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and get involved in the comment section. Because I'm sat here and I'm already clapping Liverpool. I'm clapping Liverpool for winning the Premier League in 25-26 season. They're walking it, they're smashing it, and they're clear already. Because this club means business. This club is doing the business. And this is how you go about trying to defend a Premier League title. Arne Slot, Liverpool, FSG, take a bow. You've gone and got Frimpong, Turquez, Wirtz, and now you're going big. Better than you've done before. And they're about to smash their transfer record again in the same window. Imagine being in that position. Imagine being in a position where in the middle of June, you smash a transfer record. But guess what? You're not happy. You're actually going to do it again a month later in July. Well, Liverpool seem geared up for this. And rival fans, they've got tears in their eyes. They can't believe it. Newcastle fans must be sat there going, we just don't get a break here. And Alexander Isak must be thinking, I've got a lot of pressure and expectation now. Let's get into it. Fabrizio Romano has dropped the bomb. He has dropped the news, and this has absolutely shattered everyone in this football sphere. Have a look at this. He has said the following. Newcastle United expect Liverpool to make a formal approach for Alexander Isak in July. Player has already given the green light to Arne Slot project as Liverpool prepare to smash their transfer record again. Liverpool want the deal to be done soon, not a long saga, to avoid surprises with long-standing interest from Arsenal. I mean, so much to break down, so much to talk about with this piece of news, and so much to consider. Because let's go first and foremost to that last line. I'm going to go backwards. I like it. They're not here to mess around, Liverpool. How much do you want for Isak? 150 mil? 160 mil? Okay, we're going to pay it. We're going to test the waters now and see if you really are going to shake our hand on that. Because what Newcastle United have done is they've put such a high price on Isak, and they've basically thought that no one's going to come in and bid for him. No one's going to come in and match this. And Liverpool are about to go, you've tested us. Well, I'm going to deliver. And this could be a major problem for Newcastle because they're going to be sat there chewing on what could be 150 mil plus, having to decide, will they lose a goal scorer who has clearly propelled them into the Champions League this season and has helped, been a major part in lifting their first trophy in 70 plus years. Alexander Isak is one player that Newcastle will struggle to replace because in modern day football, goals are hard to come by. Liverpool know that in their search for a number 9. They've tried Darwin Núñez. They've had Diogo Jota, who's had injuries here, there, and everywhere. Cody Gakpo doesn't quite fit the role. And really, they've been on that search for that 9. Mo Salah has always stepped in with the goals, and of course, alongside Sadio Mane has been the same. But Liverpool want that 9 to take the pressure off Salah and to deliver like they hoped Darwin Núñez would have. So Isak's done it. He's got the T-shirt. He's done it in the Premier League. There's no worries about that. What I also like is they're not going to do an Arsenal. And this is my criticism of Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal have this problem, very similar to Manchester United, of dragging a transfer out. I've never known a football club to want to go to every last inch of pennies, pounds they can save, for every negotiation, for every sort of, clause they want to throw in. Arsenal just don't get the business done quickly. And that's why I'm impressed with this Liverpool team. Because they've just gone Frimpong, yes, Kirkes, yes, Wirtz, yes, okay, we want Isak. We're not messing around. We'll get this done in a couple of weeks. So we're 6-7 days away from July. I can imagine in 14 to 21 days' time, we are going to see probably a picture of Alexander Isak in a Liverpool top. And that's what I'm saying. This is scary. This is Liverpool winning the league. This is Liverpool going clear. No one could even get close to them this season. It was pathetic. A pathetic challenge on Liverpool. And I thought, maybe this year we might see a closer title race. Man City, they've tried to sign a few players. Turkey, 8 Nuri, Rangers. No one's catching this Liverpool steam train. This could be domination again on the biggest stage, consistently now from Liverpool, back where they want to be, winning Premier League season after season. And so, yeah, going to this is massive. And I also, obviously, we've heard those rumours that will Isak want the Liverpool project? Is it Arne Slot? Yes. As Fabrizio said, the player's already given the green light to Arne Slot. It's there. It's now just about that formal bid. So, how are Newcastle's minerals? How are Newcastle's minerals? Can they turn it down? Can they turn it down? We'll have to wait and see. Now, this is, again, another article just to show you a little bit more of the scope of this. It says Liverpool have the funds to test Newcastle's resolve for Alexander Isak. Despite the acquisition of Florian Wirtz for a British record fee that could rise to 160 million and a summer spend that has already reached 200 million, Newcastle concerned an offer could be made early next month for Isak, who has scored 62 goals in 3 seasons since his 63 million move from Real Sociedad. So Newcastle are going to make good money on this Isak transfer. They're going to make good profit. They're going to make good money, and they're going to turn that into, something that they'll be pleased with financially. However, let's not beat around the bush here. 63 goals is no joke. 63 goals in the time that he's been at Newcastle is so hard to replace. And when you start talking about number 9s, you hear the names Gyökeres and Sesko. They're not even close. They're not even close to the level of that. Now, there are some rumours going around. As such, like this. What if there's a player exchange deal? What if it's 100 million plus a Diogo Jota for Alexander Isak? Well, at least Newcastle could turn around and say, look, we've got another number 9 coming in. Look, we don't need to worry too much. We've got the money. We've got a 9. Jota's, again, not a bad player at all. It's just his injury record lets him down. And for me, is a good goal scorer, but he's not Alexander Isak. He's not a game changer like him. So, am I worried about Liverpool winning the league before ball's even kicked? Absolutely. On paper, they're absolutely doing business. Reality, though, is you have to do it on the pitch. It all has to work. It all has to gel. But honestly, this Isak signing, it's catastrophic. It's absolutely madness. And what's been fed to this Liverpool board at the moment? Liverpool spending money hasn't been in the same equation. 200 million being dropped. It's nuts. What's changed? What's happened? Why is this happening? We'll have to wait and see and find out. But yeah, blow my mind that. If you like this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, get in the comments what's your thoughts on this. I'd love to know your thoughts. People, I'm out of here. Ta-da.